have been hopeful Congress could pass legislation to increase domestic use of farm products. And one way of doing that would be to allow the sale of E15.
Hey, everybody. Holly's having a morning. We're going to cheer her up from Broadcast Central here.
You know what makes me mad at myself? It is going to be a beautiful day.
And we're going to enjoy this beautiful day.
And this morning I was just mad as hell driving to work looking at the beautiful sunrise and like, that is a beautiful sunrise, and I'm in the worst mood and I hated myself for it.
Morning, Jana. Morning, Philip, Christy, Kevin. Softball team handled business last night, didn't they? I took some pictures. We haven't posted them yet. And I'm sure they're hot garbage because I realized last night that it's the first time I've used that camera. And that's not a good way to break it in.
I haven't looked at them. I'll be the one that pulls them and posts them. And I haven't looked at them yet, but he always does this. He's always like, they're probably trash.
No, I know when I've got decent stuff.
And they'll be like super good.
No, I've never used that camera. And it's the first time I've used a mirrorless camera in my life. So I didn't know what I was doing. So no, it's not. They're not good. I mean, there's a few in there.
I'll be the judge of it later.
There's a few in there that are serviceable.
Okay, so I took middle school softball and he took high school softball, so we'll compare.
I'm sure Holly's are way better.
Did you do landscape? You always do.
I did landscape. Yeah. Halfway through, I was like, she's probably not gonna like this, but I'm just doing a good job.
I don't care what you
take
do.
the pictures. I get there, and I can't see through the eye cup. It's the first time I've ever shot with one mirrorless. I mean, I'm the one who taught Holly how to shoot with a mirror camera. But it's way different.
You look through the hole and you push the button.
Yeah, but it's just
That's
so
what
different.
I do.
So different. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. I'll do a little untangling now. There we go. Cool, got it tangled up. One from Gatlinburg, Leanne. That sounds fun.
Ooh, I heard you had some good pizza.
I like good pizza.
Addison had a picture and the cheese was like, woo.
Oh, that's good stuff. Hang on, I got to share everything. I haven't done that yet.
Not my camera.
Oh, I want your camera. Hang on. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let's see here. Share it. 1, 2. I'm telling you, some days all the groups that I share to are right there in one spot, and some days they are scattered all over the place. Did y'all see how many Facebook views we had last month? Pretty good. You guys are part of that. We appreciate it. 2.3 million. It's not bad. Good Thursday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work on this beautiful Thursday morning. So glad to have you along with us. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle and his many great ways to make you function great, feel great. One of the finest surgeons that ever was, right here in southern Middle Tennessee in Manchester. So fortunate to have Dr. Van Winkle. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of things coming up. I want all ears paying attention. We got upcoming events I want to tell you about. We got upcoming contests I want to tell you about. Got a big one coming up pretty soon. And, of course, have our normal things today. Stupid, silly stat, name that movie or tune, whatever Holly's went with today. All the things here on the morning show. Your birthday's around 8 o'clock. Call them in at 728-1320. A real quick weather check before we get going too fast. 63 degrees out already, and we're headed for about 77 to 79 today. It's going to be a beautiful day. Some sun and clouds mixed. We will see some gusty winds, maybe even a little gustier than yesterday, 25 mile an hour at times. So keep an eye on that. But otherwise, it's going to be a pretty darn good day. And enjoy that, because today and tomorrow, before the rain chances start really picking up over the next few days after that. All right. On that note, it is time that I fade down the intro music and welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio. the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater. One of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. She's our in-house master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler. Holly, good morning to you now.
Good morning. Happy Friday Eve.
Yes. Coming to you from Command Central, Unity Medical Center Studios. The morning show. Name that band, Holly.
Aerosmith.
Well, that says morning show guy. So we had a guest on there this morning. That ain't right. We ain't got no guest. What's wrong with me? Fix that banner. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, yes. It's going to be a good day today. What? It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day.
This song is filthy.
It's very filthy. All songs are filthy. Listen to any song. Every one of them is inappropriate. You learn that when you have kids and then your daughter turns to be about 11 or 12 and she's singing them lyrics. Like we're old enough to really sing them. And you're like, oh. And then you go buy Kids Bop CDs. Every song. We started singing hymnals on the way to school by that time. That's what we started doing. Thunder Radio morning show, comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Manchester community. Let's see here. High school softball won last night, 7-0 over Riverdale. I got to watch the first couple innings of that. Lily Norman, 5 innings of hitless ball in the circle, and the Lady Raiders scored 7 in the first, and that was that's all they needed. 7-0 was the final score in that one. Let's see. Also, coming up, we are not sports related. There's plenty of other sports coverage on our website. Owen's doing a good job getting these spring sports wrangled in. There's a lot of spring sports happening at one time. Go to thunder1320.com. We are 3 days away from the return of daylight savings time, Holly. We spring forward Saturday night, so y'all remember to set your clocks Saturday night into Sunday, okay? We are 15 days away from spring break and 16 days away from the first official day of spring, although I have deemed it officially spring here. I'm done. This is spring. So really no point in even following these rules here. And those are some of the bigger things I have. I do want to tell you about a couple of other items of note. If you know a deserving teacher who would be a great teacher of the week candidate, y'all head on over to our website right now, thunder1320.com, and nominate. There's a banner at the top of the page. You can nominate any teacher you know in Manchester, Coffee County, or Tullahoma schools for the Thunder Radio Teacher of the Week. If you're an outside of our area person like Bedford County, Franklin County, you can nominate on 93.9 The Duck and the Rooster 101.5. We have Teachers of the Week over there. Also, quickly approaching March Madness. We can't say that. Well, March Madness is approaching. Our March Bracket Buster Challenge is approaching. And I'm excited about it. We have huge prizes this year. It's going to be great. And when I'm talking about huge prizes, I'm talking about we got Bonnaroo tickets in that pool. We've got an Ice Mule cooler sitting over here. Steve Jernigan Realty brought me. We got gift cards galore. There's going to be prizes. Sign-ups should be available by next week. Now, the brackets won't be available till Selection Sunday, but the sign-ups are coming soon. Maybe even by the very first of next week, we should have that ready. So you can go ahead and get signed up. We'll let you know about it. We'll post the links. We'll have a morning show group. You'll get to pick against Holly going on. That'll be fun. So lots of different things will be happening in the March Madness bracket. So heads up for that. Jacob and I are going to get that all tuned up and ready to go today. All right, Holly, what do you have for the comings and goings?
National days. It's national. What?
Well, I had said during the song intro there, we cut off the mics and we talked to our camera crowd over here. And Holly said, this song is filthy. And I said, all songs are filthy. All songs are filthy. No songs are appropriate. And you figure that out when you're driving the kids to school at about age 11 or 12, and they can sing it. You know, they got to the age where they can sing the songs pretty well. And, you know, you hear your kids singing the lyrics like, and you start playing Kids Bop. And Jessica over on the camera said, I played Kids Bop on Monday. It played the Pink Pony Club. There is no kid version of that song. How did they have a Kids Bop of that?
I can remember being under 10 and singing "I'm Too Sexy" by Right Said Fred, and thinking that was the best song I had ever heard. It was so good.
Like, who's letting me sing this right now?
That's not even one of the worst of them.
No, there was some songs that I was singing in my early teenage years. And you didn't know what a lot of it meant. You were just singing the words, you know. But yeah, all songs are inappropriate. Every one of them. We started singing hymnals on the way to school with the kids. I got one of them old hymnal books from my grandma's church. You open it up and it says this song was written in 1841, you know.
Oh, Moses signed that one.
Yes.
It's National Slam the Scam Day. It falls. Okay, I guess it's Consumer Protection Week this week.
Okay. Heads up. I mean, there's scams out there galore.
This day is an initiative to raise public awareness by helping the public to combat Social Security related scams. Boy, I feel like there's a rise in the number of old people that are getting scammed by thinking they're in relationships with actors.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was such a big deal.
I have talked to so many people who says, Peoples,
yeah, that's right. People, I think it's people. Plural.
Folks who said their moms, more specifically, it's the moms who are, that I've heard, I'm sure it can go both ways, but I've just heard several people say, my mom thinks that they are in a relationship with Kevin Costner and he needs money. So she's sending Kevin Costner money.
No, Kevin Costner does not need money. Mom just looking for love.
She's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah, I don't know. But no offense to anybody gets caught up in some of these scams. They can be very believable. And if they catch you at a vulnerable time mentally, I can see how people get caught up in them.
Yeah.
But I promise you, Kevin Costner, I mean, used to, it was pretty obvious. It was like,
maybe they know and
you
they
would get
just
these
like
emails,
lie to me, you know?
You would get these emails and they'd be like, hey, you know, my son is Nigerian prince and he's being kidnapped.
I guess it had to work sometimes or else they wouldn't do it.
Well, I guess for them, it only needs to work once every month or something. They're getting $20,000, $30,000 off these people. They're I mean, we've heard some stories of, you know, people getting cleaned out of their whole retirement. And it's just incredibly sad.
What you got?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. You were holding your phone. Like
no, I'm just doing some work.
Oh.
Morning show related work. Calm down.
It's National Hospitalist Day. It recognizes the contributions of more than 60,000 hospitalists nationwide.
Okay. Happy Hospitalist Day.
It is, yeah. Hospital medicine is one of the fastest growing specialties in modern medicine.
Shout out to our friends at Unity Medical Center.
To be perfectly honest, I'm still confused about what it is. Hospitalists manage patient care throughout their inpatient stay and have been proven to reduce readmissions.
Okay, gotcha.
Why is that not just I
don't know. Holly, everybody needs a title, huh?
The on-call doctor. I don't know. Whatever.
People have titles.
It's National Absinthe Day.
What was that?
Absinthe. Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Often mistaken for a liqueur, it is truly a spirit because it isn't sweetened. I don't know. It's that bright green drink. I don't know.
Okay. I'm with you.
It looks like antifreeze.
Mm-hmm.
It's National Cheese Doodle Day.
Holly told me it wasn't antifreeze when she gave me a drink. It's not antifreeze.
It's just absinthe.
Isn't it comforting when your wife brings you something and says, like when you've been fighting for a couple of days and she brings you some food and she says, there's no poison in it. Just to mess with your head.
Always keep them guessing, ladies.
I'm trying to get that on the record here in case something happens to me. These shows are recorded. And so if I get mysteriously ill, I'm telling you.
If I kill
not
you,
gonna play well in
I'm
the
going
court.
to use my hands, like Kathy Bates said. Fried green tomatoes. It's National Cheese Doodle Day. You know what that is? It's like a cheese puff.
Okay. I don't like cheese puffs.
The crunchier the puff.
I don't like cheese puffs.
Ooh, I do.
I like Cheetos.
I like
the,
them
the
all.
smaller,
The crunchy.
the crunchy Cheetos. I like those. I hate cheese puffs, cheese balls.
Why?
I don't. It's a texture thing.
It's
I
a
think.
texture thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they're
don't like the
good.
crunch.
I remember.
I feel like it's airy and there's not a lot to them. Like I like the crunch. I like the more dense.
I used to give them to the kids all the time when they were young. They had teeth, but they still couldn't chew food good because they kind of dissolve easy.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't tell everybody that was like a snack I gave my kids.
Yeah. No, probably don't. It's something you
I
probably
don't
wish
care.
you wouldn't have
It's-
said.
Well,
Take it back.
whatever. I've had a lull in my internet all of a sudden. I
Oh,
can't
no.
go back.
Sometimes when that happens to me, I dump the Wi-Fi and I go to the cellular service.
It's National way off. National Multiple Personality Day.
This is for you.
I feel like maybe this is. I don't have multiple
Is
personalities.
there a picture of you right there?
But there are certain times when I definitely don't feel like myself.
I don't think that's the case.
Just
Holly's an angel.
easily irritatable today.
Irritatable.
Is that right?
Irritable.
Irritable. Yeah. Really irritable today.
Something
Somebody was behind me on the way in. I spilled coffee on this sleeve and I had to get it off with water. And then
where did you spill coffee on it at?
what?
Where were you when you spilled the coffee on that sleeve?
In the garage?
In the garage.
Why?
Or were you in the car in the garage? Or
I was shutting the garage door
Okay.
behind me, and when I pulled,
I gotcha.
I spilt it.
Gotcha. I didn't know if this was something I needed to get my cleaning supplies into your car to get the coffee up. I didn't want it to stain something.
Is this who you want to be today?
I'm not complaining. I'm offering to assist.
No, you don't.
I'm like, hey-
I'm a big girl. I can clean up my own messes. Don't say nothing
Can
about
you?
the yogurt.
Can you? Because there's yogurt in the passenger floorboard. I went to clean her car and give it a good detail, and there is yogurt that is now part of the car. It melted and then cooked into the carpet, and you can't get it out.
No, I can.
It's
get it
a
out. I just
spot.
haven't done it
It's a
yet.
spot the size of a dollar bill. And I'm like, what
You
is
know what
this?
it
And she
is?
said, it's one of them yogurt
It's a
drinks
drink.
I had.
It's a little
and it-
drink, and the cap. I had finished
She just
it.
threw it in the floor.
I did
And
not just throw it in the
so it leaked
floor.
into the floorboard. And so, yeah, no, so I was
It
asking.
spilled. Sometimes stuff spills.
Yeah, so I was asking about the coffee because I was trying to keep the car clean. And I want you to tell them I've been washing your car and I've been keeping it cleaned out. I'm doing a better job than I ever had before.
You do not clean out my car.
I just did it the other day and took out the important papers and lost them. Remember? We had a whole talk about it here. And then I did it again after that.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't want you to clean out my car. I want you to leave. I want you to leave all my stuff in the car.
Well, when I go to clean out the inside, you like a real man washes and cleans out his wife's car.
You can wipe down the stuff. You
I'm-
can like get the dirt up and vacuum,
I'm-
but don't take the things out.
But I can't clean the consoles and the center area if there's stuff everywhere. Like I need that to be moved.
Why can't you move it and not take it out? Or if you take it out, put it back in.
Anyway, so now the fuzzy yogurt is in the passenger side floorboard. So I was asking, I don't feel like I was being aggressive or accusatory. I just said, hey, where did you spill that coffee? So I need to know if I need to go clean that coffee out. So I could get it out before it becomes fuzzy coffee.
I don't need you to clean. Matter of fact, I don't need you to clean the yogurt up. I'll get it. Just my.
I've got a carpet spot cleaner at the house. I'm probably going to use on it. Be pretty good.
Anyway, my sleeve is wet, and I hate that feeling of being in wet clothes.
Yeah.
Hate it. I see people in wet jeans
I don't know how-
sometimes, and that looks like its own little hell to me.
It looks like the most uncomfortable thing ever. I mean, if we have an opportunity to, what was it? We were at a softball game one time, a state tournament. We got wet. It rained a lot that morning, and we were undercover, but we
Oh
still
my
got wet. And we
gosh.
left the game. They won, but they were going to play again that afternoon. We left and went straight to Walmart and bought cheap clothes.
Dry
put on.
because I just needed to. I don't like wet clothes.
You know,
Brittany says sounds like she needs some WeatherTech floor mats.
she's got WeatherTech
have
floor
them.
mats. She managed to miss the WeatherTech floor mat, and
It was a spin.
when she threw that
It
thing,
went up underneath,
I'm
kind of.
certain
It
she
hit.
got mad at me and threw that bottle off the passenger side door and cracked it, and so it was leaking. But yeah, she's got WeatherTech floor mats, the good ones, you know, and managed to still get that in the carpet.
I'll get it out. Don't you worry.
Dana with a good point here. She says, "Have you had your cortisol checked? As easily triggered as you guys are, I'm positive your cortisol must be high. I'm 100% certain our cortisol's high."
I've been actually working to lower my cortisol since last year.
Yeah, what Holly's
And
done a pretty
I
good
have
job.
Lowered it.
Wait, do you know that?
I know that.
Did you
Gotcha.
had it tested?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They tested it when I went and had my checkup in November.
Oh, and they said,
You're
"Hey,
good,
your
man.
cortisol's high."
Your levels are good.
They were better. Oh, it was better.
Yeah.
Okay. Shannon's already got to run. He's got a busy day today.
Leanne says a carpet guy told me to use lighter fluid on carpet stains.
Don't listen to Leanne.
You're right, Leanne. I should burn it all down.
Do not put carpet. Dude, I don't care what the carpet guy said. Do not put lighter fluid in the floor of that car.
Oh, gracious.
Maybe that could be right. I don't know, but we're not going to go with that.
I'm accident prone.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I could see me driving down the highway now and floorboard's on fire. What happened?
I'm the kind of irritable today that on the way to work, there was someone behind me and they come up kind of fast. You know, I was the only one on the road. And then all of a sudden they're on my tail and they weren't so close that I couldn't see their license plate. In fact, they were probably a distance that you would drive.
Okay.
So closer than I would like, but it was probably harmless.
Okay.
But I was just mad the whole way till I got to the 2-lane road and I can get over. I'm like, why are they on me? Why are they driving so close? Look at that beautiful sunrise.
We got to get her calmed down this morning.
I'm fine.
I'm going to need y'all to say a little prayer for me today. I'm probably going to the tele-home office and you're going to go home or stay in Manchester and I'll see you later. And then hopefully we'll all be better. And I forgot to put this in the countdowns today, but we are one day away from Holly reading to the New Union first graders. That is tomorrow. And I am pumped for it.
You're also reading.
Nobody's excited about me reading. There's not going to be any
I wish I would have thought
fireworks
enough
there.
and ahead of time. I could have got a Cat in the Hat costume.
Watch me throw the ball. That's what you're going to be.
What we're going to be reading.
We are going to be reading Watch Me Throw the Ball tomorrow. Looks like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. An Elephant and Piggy book by Mo Willems. So we'll be reading that tomorrow to the New Union first graders. So shout out to New Union first graders. We'll be in the house. You think they'll ask for your autograph?
No. Why you make it's weird enough. Quit making it weirder.
I'm not making it weirder. You're a celebrity around here.
I went to this middle school softball game last night to take pictures.
Uh-huh.
And I like to sit on the visitor side so I can shoot into most batters are right-handed.
Mhm.
So they're on that side of the batter's box. Any hootie, I'm in enemy territories and there's just enough room for me to get between. You need to take a call?
No, I do not.
There's enough room for me to get between two people. And so I politely asked, because I didn't want to get in their walkway. Like that's how so I said, is it okay if I sit here? And that lady said, well, girl, yeah, sit down. I don't own this turf or something. So I sat there and she said, do you take pictures outside of this? And I said, no, I just work at a radio station.
Good answer.
And she goes, oh, you're famous. And I was like, no.
Yes, you are. I got to the high school game last night. Holly didn't go. And I took the camera to take pictures.
Why are you like this?
And, well, I was just saying I went and you weren't there. And it's
What does that matter?
It's pertinent to the story because when I got there and I went down the third base side over there where I go to the field, I had about 4 different people ask me if Holly was coming. And is Holly here?
Well,
They didn't even say hi to me. They just saw me and said, "Is Holly here?" And I'm like, "Good to see you." No, she's not here.
I got word of the day.
Do it.
It's touch grass. I guess it's 2 words of the day, but try.
We've used this one before because I was confused about the meaning. But I mean, do it again. Because I've already forgot what it means.
I mean, it's a phrase used to tell someone to go outside and engage with the real world.
Gotcha.
Like, you need to touch grass, you know? You're getting too worked up about people driving too close to you. You need to go touch grass.
That's what
Holly.
you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to fix you. 63 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. A beautiful sunrise this morning. We're going to see some clouds mixed with some sun. We're going to be up near 77 to 79 degrees today. Wind out of the south at 5 to 15, gusting to 25 at times. So that's the only kind of downside. Overnight low at 60 degrees. That's pretty cool. I was looking at my pool water yesterday trying to get the temperature, and it's already up pretty high. And tomorrow it's going to be 80 degrees. It's going to be pretty sunny all day long. May even see closer to 82 tomorrow. And then we will see a 30% chance of a thunder bumper by the afternoon. 63 overnight tomorrow. And then Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be warm still. 77 on Saturday, 70 on Sunday, but the rain chances pick up. An 80% chance of rain Saturday, a 50% chance of rain on Sunday. So that's just something to keep our eyes on. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. 98 years later, and they are still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just a number. Refills available by phone, text, and online. Enjoy the local pharmacy feel at Baker Brothers, just off the square in downtown Manchester. Find Baker Brothers Drug Company on Facebook. You're listening to The Morning Show.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is Dr. Sarah.
Proud owner of Baker Brothers Drug.
All right. 30 minute and a half, 2.5, 3, 3.5.
Slimmy B.
What?
That's so funny.
Yeah, it needs to be recorded. Holly reading to the kids needs to be recorded. I agree with that.
I'm not going to mess up.
No.
I'm not going
She
to.
won't.
It's a children's book.
I'll see if Brooke can record it for us. I may set up the whole year. We may just mic ourselves up. Do the whole effect. No, y'all, Holly's a good reader. She is a good reader. Take off that jacket. I hate you having to wear that wet sleeve.
I know I don't want to because
Just put on a Thunder shirt over there.
a lot of skin.
Tell you what. Tommy's a little bothered this morning. Okay. That, and we got joke of the day when we come back. Okay? Joke of the day.
Hey, today on Name That Tune, it's Name That Product. Ivy said she liked it.
Okay.
You liked it.
I did like that a lot.
It's going to be a commercial, and it's your job to tell me the name of the product in the commercial.
Okay.
Now, for instance,
Wow.
I need it to be the specific product, like the one we did last time. The answer was
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. So you couldn't call in and say soda commercial.
Yeah, or a drink or whatever. Yeah. You can't call in and say shampoo. You have to say, what is a shampoo brand? They used to have all the commercials. Pantene Pro V or whatever.
Herbal Essence.
Yeah, you have to say that.
Hey, when I was in 7th grade, I thought you were rich if you had Herbal Essence shampoo.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were rich if you had a water bottle organizer in your pantry. And now we have a water bottle organizer in our pantry. And I'm like, Came home and I was
Why
like,
do you hate organization?
I love it.
Why are you such a
No, I like it. I don't know why you think
why
I
you
don't.
gotta make a big deal about it? I'm just trying to keep things neat and
I
tidy.
like it because the water, usually we just throw the cases down there in the floor of the pantry.
I like to drink my water room temperature, so I don't put them in the fridge.
Yeah, I like mine room temperature as well. I think it's better for you.
Your
that way.
body absorbs it better.
Yeah. So we just throw the case in the bottom of the pantry and drink. And it's okay at first. But then once that bag starts to go down, like the bag gets all crumpled up, there's waters everywhere. So now Holly has bought us a tower that you just stick the bottles in. And it's awesome.
It's not a tower. It's just two little cubbies, and you just put the water. It's not a big deal. It's just. Did you see my trash bag organizer?
Well, I don't think I saw that.
It's a little clear plastic thing and you put the trash bags in them and pull them out, and it keeps it neat.
I did not see that. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us. After the top of the hour, moving right along on this Thursday edition. Holly has joke of the day for you. Whoops, sorry. Now try.
This morning when you played the Aerosmith song, the elevator one, it made me smile because my joke is about an elevator.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I know.
We didn't coordinate that at all.
Okay, so but do you know why elevator jokes are so good, Josh?
Why is that, Holly?
It's because they work on many levels.
Oh.
Okay, did that joke make you feel good? You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. I've went. It was. I told her I needed a hybrid between like a deep tissue and a relaxing, and it did not disappoint. Therapeutic massage offers both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief and stress reduction, and also increased flexibility and improved circulation. Book today at 734-394-6184. That's 734-394-6184 for Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester.
Good, Holly.
Oh, yeah! What else you got?
What do you have?
Why you ask me that?
Listen, because yesterday I had something and I forgot, and we didn't do it, and I've completely forgot what it was because I was like, I'll just use it again tomorrow. And I don't.
So you didn't take notes?
Take
Send
note.
a little note to yourself?
No, I didn't. I was like, I had something that would have been pretty good, and I was like, this will work.
This'll do.
This'll do.
Wow.
And well, no, it was pertinent, and then you took over the segment, and I was like, well, I'll just use mine tomorrow.
It's my fault. Okay. I'm rotating Wednesday's worst criminal here.
Okay, well, that'll work.
We
didn't do it yesterday. Yeah.
And it's not just Wednesday's worst criminal. It's just kind of Wednesday's worst things that. Hang on, let me get off.
Things that stink, like when you pour coffee on your sleeve.
Oh, did you see where that U.S. track star loses a half marathon national title and a $20,000 prize after being mistakenly led off course?
Oh no!
Yes. Okay, so Jess McLean was on her way to winning the U.S. Half Marathon Championship in Atlanta, only to have a wrong turn land her in 9th place. She was gonna win it, and she was gonna win $20,000.
$20,000?
Yes.
Is it a half marathon or a marathon?
Half marathon.
Last half marathon I ran, I got a shirt. I didn't win it.
That's what she left with. She had taken.
There's one.
McLean had taken a sizable lead with under 2 miles remaining in the race. She was almost done when the unthinkable happened. She was led off course by the lead bike for roughly 400 meters.
Well, that's not fair.
It's not.
That's not fair at all. Like, it wasn't like she accidentally, even if I was about to ask were there not pacers.
Yeah.
So usually, I've seen where people have gone off course on purpose, and I've seen where people have gone off course accidentally on their own, and that would be her fault, even though it was an accident. You still can't do that and win the race. But if the lead bike let her off course, that's not her fault. Like, that's the pacer bike. It's who you follow.
Yep. And so 2 other women followed her. And then when they were 400 meters off, then they had to scramble to get back.
So they went back and still won. Or she got ninth.
No, she got
Okay.
ninth. The error.
I thought she was disqualified. Okay, got you. I thought she was like she was penalized minutes or something for going off course. So
The
I
error.
misunderstood.
The error
Sorry.
cost the 3 women to finish 9th, 12th, and 13th when they were going to be 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
I'd punch that guy.
Atlanta Track Club CEO Rich Kanah took responsibility for the blunder
Well,
of the
who
the
else would
lead
take
bike in a
responsibility?
statement to The Athletic. The Atlanta Track Club was the group that organized the event, and they were the ones who provided and managed the lead vehicles. Quote, in the women's race, a pace vehicle left the official course during mile 11. As race director, I take full responsibility for what occurred. Athletes should never have to make a split-second decision between following a pace vehicle or trusting the official course. We are conducting a full review to determine how and why the vehicle left the course to strengthen safeguards moving forward.
Now, did the pace bicycle person have money on who was in 4th at the time?
Do.
Oh, when did we go the wrong way? Shoot. I would have been so mad if I was running that race and that happened to me. I mean, violently mad.
So the win for McLean would have been a first national championship and would have been an automatic qualification spot for the World Championships. The winner of
I think she
Sunday's
should
race.
still get the automatic qualifier. I think she should still get that. I mean, I guess they're going to say, well, there's no proof she would have won it. You just got what? How much did she have left? How much? Another mile or 2?
Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still a little bit of time, so there's no guarantee she would have won that. I mean, I don't know how far ahead she was.
She had taken a sizable lead.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Big,
Yeah.
sizable.
I know what sizable
Big
means.
lead.
But what do they sizable? What is that to
It
them?
means she was going to win.
I mean, 3 miles, a lot of time to cramp. Last 3 miles is difficult.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I guess a snake could have went out and bit her too, or bear could have mauled her, or she could have had a baby.
I don't think that would have happened. The bear sounds plausible.
All right, Wednesday's worse. An LA man jailed.
Dana says that needs to be redone for real. Yeah, I know.
LA man jailed for serving alcohol to a hawk. This guy's from California. So a convicted felon from California has been sentenced to 45 days in jail and 12 months of probation for posting a video of himself pouring alcohol into a hawk's mouth.
He's a homeless guy?
I don't think he's homeless.
no.
He's a convicted
Convicted
felon.
felon. Okay. I don't know where I heard homeless.
Okay, so the guy's 25 years old. He was feeding one of those Buzzball mixed cocktails. They're round. You know, the little jars round. Any hootie. Investigators later determined that he had captured a Cooper's hawk, a young Cooper's hawk, at a park. And fed it alcohol, poured beer
What
in
makes
its
you
mouth.
think to do that's a good idea? Also, how do you get that close to a hawk?
I don't know.
We got a big one that lives kind of in our area, and he comes and lands in our backyard a lot. But I mean, he's 100 yards away from me.
Diaz allegedly released the hawk before wildlife officials could intervene, and its condition is unknown. He was already in custody.
Probably slept it off.
He was already in custody on unrelated charges when prosecutors filed misdemeanor counts of animal cruelty. Those Cooper hawks are protected under California and federal law. I have never had the urge to do anything
To an animal.
mischievous to an animal.
That's not completely true.
What?
I mean, there have been times that I've wanted, maybe not you, but I've wanted to punt the dog.
No. I'm not talking about like getting mad at a pet for pooping in the floor. I'm not talking about I could just, I'm not talking like that. I'm talking about seeing a deer and being like, hey, bet I can hit that deer with a paintball gun. I just have never had the urge to disrupt nature like that.
Or take a selfie with a snow leopard.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
What an idiot.
Idiot.
I mean, who does that?
Okay.
Apparently that lady did it. Was China? Is that where she was?
Did you see where the officer was arrested
No.
after allegedly claiming overtime while he was instead with his girlfriend, who is also his boss? Uh-oh.
Oh, we got some scandal.
Scandal.
Scandal here.
Okay, this officer was arrested after being charged with 3 felonies for allegedly falsifying more than 200 hours of overtime, collecting more than $14,000 in unearned pay over a 3-month span.
Time theft. That's not even time theft. That's just theft.
That's just theft.
It's just theft. Not a big fan of that.
As we have said many times before, no one is above the law. Waters confirmed that during at least some of the times where he is accused of falsely clocking in, he then traveled to the home of Patrol Support Division Chief Jamie Eason, who is his boss. Waters confirmed the two were involved in a romantic relationship. Quote, I'm very disappointed. I mean, she knows that. We talked. I'm very disappointed. But at the same time, business goes on. We have to take care of business, end quote. Oh, that must...
Whose quote is that?
Sheriff Waters said that when he had to fire that lady.
Yeah. That's not advisable to lie on your timesheet.
After a long conversation in the sheriff's office, she made the decision to resign her appointment.
Yeah, sure she did. She made the decision to resign.
She resigned and dude was arrested. So
$14,000, a lot of money.
All right. I think that's
I've got I just had a question. It's not related to that really, but I'm a little bit into what else you got. But I was just the stations could really use a vehicle to run some errands. And I was wondering if we could buy a Durango. I need something real gas friendly. So I was wondering if we could get a Durango to get around. Like I need stuff to drive from here to the tower.
I don't know, buddy. That doesn't seem like a good use of
like if I could get something to drive like from this
radio
building,
funds.
this building to the tower building, and the tower building and back, like something just it's a long walk.
Are you sure that's not even that far?
I just want to get something like that. I think $27,000 seems reasonable for me to spend on it. What do you think?
In fact, you already put a down payment on it, didn't you?
Make a lot of pamphlets with $27,000.
Any hootie.
Oh, inside jokes. All right. We got more morning show. We have Stupid Silly Stat next, right? Yes. Let me tell you about Common John Brewing Company. So I got to go out there yesterday. We had lunch there at 11. Highly recommend. And there's a big crowd out there for lunch. You know why? Because you could sit outside. They got the patio area. Get you a pizza or maybe a chicken wrap.
I recommend the sharp dressed if you like pimento cheese. I get jalapenos in mine.
She gets the pimento cheese sliders. Yeah.
Spicy chicken, spicy pimento cheese.
Some good options for lunch. If you're looking for something a little different, I know some people might be like, I can't go drink a beer at 11 o'clock. You don't have to. I mean, I did, but you don't have to. You can have just a regular drink. They got fountain drinks and waters and things like that down there as well. A Common John Brewing Company. Stop by and see them at 210 Woodbury Highway, and make sure to mark on your calendar that they have the party on the patio coming up March the 14th. That's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. They're gonna have green beer, Irish beer. Going to have a lot of food. There will be music, entertainment, and lots of prizes. Hope to see you down there. That's from 3 until 7 on March the 14th. Keep it right there. Stupid Silly Stat coming at you next on the morning show.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio.
Your hometown radio station.
Right, golf carts work good for little jobs like that. I agree, Angie. Sounds like a good idea. Get something makes good sense. Just buzz on down here to the tower building. I don't know if here to the bank. Like a Prius, something with some gas mileage, some good gas mileage. 30. Smart car. Yeah. Smart car. I could see if you needed a truck, if you needed to haul things in the bed of the truck. But otherwise,
cute little S10.
Yeah, but otherwise, I'm not sure what we need with the.
Anymore?
I don't know. I know that was the S10s and the Rangers.
They were popular when you and I were in high school. That's what all the
Well, because you could get them,
country
cheap.
boys had.
I see people driving some around now. S10s and those old Rangers. I saw Gerald yesterday driving his 1990 Ranger through town. He was just driving. I honked at him. He's like, oh. Let's see here.
Yesterday,
I don't think that's the case then. We don't operate by that same theory here.
Like a surplus?
Right. No, that's not real.
Oh.
It's not even possible.
Maybe she means Gerald's. She means Gerald's.
Yeah, we're having issues with that, Jerry. I'm ordering a part for that today. Thank you. It's an app issue. It's not the actual station.
All right. I got Stupid Silly Stat coming up next. And we did the elevator button one earlier this week.
Did we?
Stat about an elevator button. It has 40%.
I thought you meant the joke. I was like, what?
No.
I don't remember that. Well, radio will be a better way to listen. You won't have any delay. You can get that in my little handheld one, like $15.
What, radio?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I...
Pre-2020, you get them for $7. And they're like $15 or $20. But what else? But yeah, it's an issue with that. The way that stream setup is. That station's really the only one we have issues out of. It's very frustrating. We've done a couple things. Ordering something else today. See if we can fix it. No guarantee that I'll fix it. I'm just ordering something. I didn't say I was fixing it. I'm ordering something.
Do you think the status will go in today?
Well, let me take a look at it. I hadn't read it yet. It's a good one. It's going to be tough to get today. That's going to be difficult to get. Speaking of, I put on a lot of body spray today for you. But I don't think
I smell you.
I don't think it holds. I sprayed like 10 sprays of that stuff. It's that stuff of the boy ones that you said he didn't wear or whatever. So he gave it to me and sprayed a bunch of it on because of the cologne thing yesterday. And I don't think it really does anything. It's not cologne. It's like body spray. So.
This is Clara Penix, and you're listening to The Morning Show with Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Sing it to me, Holly. Sing it now. That's what we're going to listen to every morning now. Yes. Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30 today. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there, brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, Unity Medical Center, by Dr. Van Winkle, 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester. All right. Oh, a little piano. Oh, yeah. Like I'm in church right now. All right. We got games to play this morning, Holly. Everybody get your phones ready. The stat is tough today. I'm just here to tell you. It's not unreasonably tough, but it ain't going to be easy. Get your phones ready. It's time for the stupid, silly statistic. You like
And
that?
now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Tim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid, silly statistic. Call in 728-1320 or 728-3526 on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights for our winner today. Holly, what is our stats?
56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. What is it? 56. So over half.
Oh, yeah.
56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. What do they do?
What do they do? What do they do? 728-1320, 728-3526. I want to hear from you. You tell me the correct answer, and I'm going to hook you up with the bragging rights, and you will also be going on with some Thunder Radio swag today. As we're running out of this line of swag, we'll be moving on to a new shirt soon, which I am pumped about that new shirt. Pumped about it. We should do a pre-order. People are going to love it. Guarantee yourself the next Thunder Radio shirt. Pre-orders right now. You can be in charge of that. Morning show.
They brag on themselves.
They what now?
They brag on themselves.
They brag on themselves. That's a good guess, but that's not the right answer. Good try. They brag on themselves. Where do you stand on that? You know, people. You want people to be confident, but you don't want to be too braggadocio.
Yeah, there's a fine line. I'm take more of a humble approach.
Mm-hmm. Holly doesn't brag on herself at all. Ever. About anything.
No, I do. I brag about my juggling to
She's pretty
anyone that will listen.
She's like,
Don't
watch
let me see 3 of something sitting somewhere on the table because I'm going to juggle it.
Watch me juggle this.
I was juggling tangerines last night at my mom's.
I didn't know you were at your mom's last night.
Yeah, I swung by there after I left the middle. I had bought her a puzzle. I was taking it to her.
728-1320 or 728-3526. Stupid, silly stat. 56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. Makes them feel more confident. What is the guess? It's kind of a dating week. Yesterday was a dating one, wasn't it?
I reckon.
It was cologne based.
56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. What do they do? First guess was brag on themselves. And I probably am more of the, more self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Someone's like, Holly, you did so good on the show. And I was like, I was hot dog water.
Yeah, it's too self-deprecating, I guess. Dana with the guess over on the camera says spray cologne before leaving the house. And this, I guess this could be a man or a woman here, by the way. Like a man or a woman could do this, but on a date because it makes them feel more confident or before they go on a date or whatever. Date related here. Morning show.
Buy a new outfit.
Buy a new outfit, and that's good. Not the right answer, but you're kind of on the right track. So that's not the right answer. but kind of on the right track there. 728-1320. If you want to take your guess. She said buy a new outfit, and that is ballpark. Morning show.
Get their hair done.
Get their hair did. Not it. Good try. Not it. Laura guessing clean their car. That's a good guess. Chelsea with the same guess. I was always a car cleaner outer before dates. Got to make sure everything's cleaned out.
Oh yeah,
Vacuumed up. Spray some of that cheap, nasty smelling cherry car spray from the car wash in there. No, it's real nice. Right here is what I would do was I only had like $1 to vacuum. But you paid $1 for 4 minutes on the vacuum or 40 seconds of the spray. But I would vacuum for 3 minutes, then switch it to the spray, and you got like 10 seconds left to spray. So I only had $1 to clean out if we wanted to afford dinner.
Right.
I couldn't afford to slip any more quarters in that thing. Morning show.
Dressing up.
Dressing up.
Dressing up, you said?
Yes.
Good try. That's not right, though. Not dressing up. Morning show.
Pay for their own meal.
Not a good try.
Let me reread
this question.
Read this.
Yeah, because that one didn't make a whole ton of sense unless
56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident.
What do they do? Maybe she meant like the woman would pay to make I don't know why, but I'm sure people have their reasons for their
like
guesses.
a man. Yeah. No, I'll get that.
Oh, yeah.
That
morning show.
Wear a favorite outfit.
Okay, favorite outfit. Not right, but same ballpark. Wear favorite outfit.
Ryan says pray.
Please let this go well.
Please don't let this guy be a creep.
That's what you're saying. And I'm saying, please don't say anything stupid. Please don't say anything stupid.
I was always afraid of falling.
Yeah.
Like just walk. I don't know why I had such
an unnatural fear that she would fall down.
Fall walking into a restaurant.
You would be more likely to say something like, "Hi, my name's Holly. Pizza." That's.
I should have been. That's where I should have focused my anxiety.
Morning show.
Nice jewelry.
Nice jewelry is a good guess. Not it though.
Good guess. Put the bling on.
Got to put your big chain on. Absolutely, 100%. You got to rep. I've never had it. I never worn a chain. Not really.
Do you want one?
No, I do not. I do not want a chain. Morning show.
Wear a lucky piece of clothing.
Okay, a lucky piece of clothing. Good guess. Not it though. Lucky piece of clothing. That's not it. 56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident.
Do you believe in lucky things? Like this is my lucky hat.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
No, I'm pretty superstitious.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah. No, I'm not really anymore.
No.
Well, I was, but now I'm not so much anymore as I've gotten older. I also I don't wear jewelry. Like I've got my wedding band on. It's the 5th one, and I don't have any necklaces or bracelets or anything like that. Morning show.
Going to the favorite restaurant.
Good guess, but not it.
Pick something familiar.
Yes.
I would feel more confident in a familiar setting for sure.
56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. Outfit guesses have been most in the ballpark of what we're looking for the right answer today, but we've not had the right one. We've had lucky outfit, favorite outfit, buy a new outfit. None of that's right, but
all from Marcy, I think.
Yeah, at least a couple of them were Marcy. Marty says new shoes. Watch these. They make me go fast.
Do you remember when they come out with the lights in the shoes that you stepped? I don't know. I was in 2nd, 3rd grade, and when you stepped, the heel blinked. There were lights.
Oh, remember the light up. They still a thing, right? Light up shoes.
I loved them.
Remember the Heelys?
Yeah,
I think that's still a thing too.
We had bought the boy a pair of Heelys for Christmas.
He had them in elementary school. Marty says chew 2 pieces of gum. That's right. That's right, Marty. Morning show.
Where's your favorite color?
Wear their favorite color. All right. Now, that's not right, but you're close. You're close. You're getting close. 56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. And this could be man or woman. Morning show.
Carry a lucky charm.
Carry a lucky charm. Not it. It's nothing to do with luck.
Heart, stars, horseshoes, clovers.
It's nothing to
and
do with
moon.
luck or feeling luck or feeling like this is going to bring them good luck. No, none of that. 56% of people do this on a date because it makes them feel more confident. What do they do? Because it makes them feel more confident. Thunder Radio morning show, you get some Thunder Radio swag, and you will enjoy bragging rights if you can give me the right answer today. 728-1320. I'm glad you guys like to play our games. I love it.
I love it too.
I was talking to one of our other hosts on one of our other stations the other day, and she was telling me how, and I was there when she was playing some games during the midday, and the phones blew up, and she was like, people just like to, doesn't really matter what we're giving away. They just like to play these games. And I was like, they do. They love to play the games. You want to be a winner.
It's the competitive nature in us.
You want to be a winner. 728-1320, but we don't have a winner today. 56% of people do this on a date because they say it makes them feel more confident.
I'm doing this 100%. Probably every date.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you know Holly, then this makes good sense.
It makes me feel more confident.
Morning show.
Josh, would it be wear the color red?
Ooh, not red. Not red. Had to hang up. Well, no, not red. 728-1320. What? 56% of people do this on a date to make them feel more confident.
It is my favorite color, red.
Morning show.
Is it wear the color black?
It is wear the color black. Yes, that is the right answer. What's your name?
Micah.
Micah, you said?
Yes, sir.
That is awesome. What about you on the wearing black for a date? Is that a yes or a no, or does it matter?
Definitely would wear black on a date. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel slimmer.
Slimmer.
It's the
yes.
slimming feeling.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very forgiving. Yes. Micah, are you a first-time winner with us?
I am. I'm new to Tennessee.
You're new to Tennessee. When did you move here?
We moved here last January.
Okay. So, well, welcome to the area. What if you don't mind me asking, what made you pick this general area here?
We wanted a smaller, more rural setting, and the schools are awesome.
Great. Well, Micah, welcome. And how did you find Thunder Radio?
I actually listen to you guys every morning when I take my kids to school.
That's awesome. That's just the best thing ever. Well, we appreciate it. We're glad you found us. We're at 1030 Oakdale Street. You come on by because you're new and you need an official Thunder Radio shirt, and you're going to get one. So you come by and pick one up, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well, that just made my day.
I know.
Just made my day. Micah, welcome to Tennessee, and now a Thunder Radio official member of the Morning Show Mafia.
Boom.
She's just welcome.
Just like that.
Yeah. She's an official member, Morning Show Mafia. Yeah, wear black. 56% of people wear black because they say it makes them feel more confident. I like black. Black's a good color.
I wear a lot of black. If ever I am in a neon color, like a bright pink or
something's wrong. Hold that thought. Morning show.
What the answer should be, wear a Thunder Radio shirt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let them know you have good taste.
You show up and you represent your radio station, Matthew, 100%. Yeah, Holly doesn't wear bright colors.
They just don't look right on
And she orders our station shirts, and she's in charge of them. And our station shirt colors are gray, charcoal, heather gray,
black.
and black. That's the colors of our station. Now, she did a pink one for the rooster this time that we haven't got in yet.
A neon pink.
She did a
I'm
neon
pretty
pink.
excited. I'll wear it. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, she went out. Now we've got grays and we have blacks. We got a lot of that, but she went with a neon. She got a hunter green. Like she goes with these dark colors.
I think about the men. I don't know. Some men are ostentatious, but not all men. And I just can't imagine my dad wearing a bright pink shirt or a bright neon shirt. Maybe. I don't know.
Be a good running shirt.
Easy to spot.
Easy to spot. You want something bright. 100%. All right. Well, congratulations to Micah. Welcome to Tennessee. And thanks for listening to Thunder Radio. Y'all be like Micah. Listen to Thunder Radio. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. The more, the merrier. And there's a lot of ways to listen. AM 1320, of course. FM 107.9 in Coffee County. If you're over in Tullahoma towards Estill Springs, 106.7 get you the exact same stuff. You can listen on the Manchester Go app for your smartphone. And you can also watch the show on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams, Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Give us a like, give us a follow, and watch the show there. News break here. Name that product next. This is going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News.
This is Katie Northcott.
I'm going to pull that clip and use it. I wanted to know how, who told her about it, or she just scanned the dial.
I think she
Just scanned and found us.
Josh says
People listen, Holly.
151 orange.
I know what
the
that
only
is.
color I want to wear.
You gotta get that color scheme right there. It's weird to me how the volunteer orange is a color, right? It's on the color wheel. It's got its own color. But
What
you go to buy
color wheel? Like the Playtone color wheel?
you when you go the RGBF, you have
What's RGBF?
maybe it's not red, green, yellow. Maybe it's cyan or whatever the colors are on Photoshop.
Oh,
Okay, you can put in the color code and you get a specific color. Like you give them, somebody will give you a color number, a code, and you put that in and you get that's how you match colors. So, or you can do the cheat and you can open it up and click it with the little thing and it'll match it. Yeah. But either way, but how does, I go by, if there's a Tennessee shirt, I'll walk by a Tennessee shirt at Walmart or something, and it is not Tennessee orange, it's Clemson orange. And I'm like, how does that happen? How do you not have the right freaking color orange?
I'll give you a shirt. You don't have a shirt?
They are $51.
They're not $51. Teeny weeny, you can have one.
We are going to do a pre-order on the new Thunder shirts. I'm pretty pumped about it. Holly's going to be in charge. They are epic. Hey, next year, Thunder turns 70. We probably need to have a plan for that. We need to start thinking about what we're going to do.
I want to think about something that
The actual birthday is in March.
what we're doing for the 250th birthday of America this year.
I don't think we're in charge of America's birthday.
No, but we're in charge of celebrating it.
Yeah, we are. I'm sure the city will invite us to their party. I'm sure we'll be invited to participate around here.
I just want to do something fun.
Yeah.
I want to do something. I don't
Well,
know.
what I want to do is sit in my pool at my house and listen to the fireworks all around me. It's my favorite thing we did last year. We're not out at dark much, and we usually go to bed, right? But when we were in our pool, floating with the pool lights on red, white, and blue, and you could hear fireworks from all around. Like, I just thought that was the neatest thing. I was just as happy as could be. I wanted to stay out there all night. And that big float that your mom got us, you didn't get wet. I could have napped on that thing. Well, I know it's got to be licensed by the university, but like it'll be like an NCAA branded shirt. I don't know how you. I don't understand how you can use the logos even. I don't know. Tina would pay it. She's gonna pay for them shirts.
You don't have to pay for
Our
it.
shirts are $151. All right, 30-minute and a half. What more hymnals can I use here?
They at my Mima's church, I remember they would do this thing occasionally where they would just sing everybody's favorite songs.
Mhm.
So the choir would get done singing one, and Dr. Crosswhite would ask, and people would raise their hand and tell them your favorite hymnal, and then we would sing it, and my Mima would let me pick. I would get so excited because there was this one hymnal that they did. You're gonna make fun of me when I try to do it, but one of the daughters, the preacher's daughter, they were all singers, and she would do this thing where she would go.
That's pretty good.
she would suck in and out like really quick. Shut up.
What? I'm just over here.
Did I tell you what Cole did yesterday at work? Or
Do what now?
two days ago? The song was moving.
In the blood, there is power.
Alan Jackson singing to us this morning. Yeah. It's good stuff. You know who needs to put out a gospel album? Is Morgan Wallen. If he put out a gospel album, I'd sing snot out of that thing. I listen to him sing the alphabet to me. I'm waiting on the Morgan Wallen gospel album and Morgan Wallen. I mean, Dad was a preacher.
There you go.
And I'm waiting on a Morgan Wallen Christmas album. Now, those are things that need to happen. Life will be complete there. Like once that happens, I don't know really where else we're supposed to go.
You've made it.
I mean, I'm done and we're good. The rest is just
you can die happy, man.
Cruising, yeah, like Thomas Rhett said. You know, nothing else needs to really happen at this point. I've got the things I need. I'm going to have my Morgan Wallen gospel album I'll listen to on the back porch, and I'll have my Christmas album I'll listen to from November to into December. All right, we got more morning show here until 8:30 today, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Been a busy day today. You've gotten a lot done. We've had a lot of fun. Met some new people. We're going to play more games, and I like this game. It's a little different. We've only played it once, but I really like the concept, and I'm excited to see what we get out of this today.
It's Name That Product. I'm going to play a part of a commercial, famous commercial. I'm going to play a part of it, and it's your job to call in and tell me what the product is that they're selling in the commercial. The first one we did was Coca-Cola. So
use the polar bears. Yeah.
The polar, you can kind of tell they're walking in the snow.
Yeah.
But you can't call in and say like soda.
Yeah.
I need the brand. It's a
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. All right.
It's not Coca-Cola today. Okay. 728-1320. Name this brand for a chance at some Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights today.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
What the French toast?
Is that all there was?
Oh, yeah. That's all.
Okay.
There's a 3-second clip, a 2-second clip, and a 6-second clip.
All right.
This is the first one that you gave me here. You're the one who put it together.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
What the French toast?
Somebody knows. Morning show.
Orbit gum.
Wow. So fast. Yes, it's Orbit Gum. What's your name?
Becca.
Becca.
Good job,
Becca. You must have really, really liked that commercial.
I've probably watched it a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's one that's
When I took commercials off of TV shows.
right.
Yes.
It's one that I think that sticks with you over time because when I was trying to think of a commercial, the part where she goes, "Who are you calling a cootie queen? You lit liquor."
So me and Brandon quote that to each other quite a bit and goof off with it.
Nice. Well, come on by, get you some Thunder Radio swag. We appreciate you listening, calling, and playing along. We appreciate you so much.
Hey, no problem. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Yes. This is good stuff.
For a good, clean feeling, no matter what.
That was another clip. Play the last one.
I wouldn't find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
I thought that commercial was so funny when it came out. New sugar-free Orbit gum.
When did that come out? When was that commercial?
Let's see. There were several different ones. Let me look up it was in the 90s.
Was it in the 90s?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that long ago. For whatever reason, I thought it was like a 2010 thing. I don't know. Time just kind of gets away from you.
Because I remember watching it at my Meemaw's house. That's how I can judge time. Where did I see the commercial? Oh, no. Let's see. What year was the lint? Oh, I was way off. 2007.
I was closer. I was closer than you.
I was like 1995.
She said
I
that
was
was
10
in-
years old
she
at
said
my
that was
Mima's
in the-
house. I was eating Little Debbie cakes, eating Vienna sausages, and
She said that was in the 90s. And I was like, I don't know. That's just more of a 2010 thing. Golly, Holly.
oops.
And I was confident in you because you said, no, I remember watching it at my Mima's house. So I know. So I'm like, all right,
I
she's got
still could have
she's got a
seen it at her house. No.
I don't think so. She's got a time frame.
Wait, I think my Mima had already passed away.
She had about 2007, I think. Or, yeah, maybe right around there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
I don't think you did.
Where did that memory come from?
That's the thing. Holly,
what happened?
Her memory, her time.
What is reality?
Yeah, she's not.
I can't do another one.
Guess I do another one. That was too quick. we don't have another one. We just won't have another one. We're just gonna play gospel hymns till we get to the birthdays. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, we're behind, ain't we? We could play stat again.
No, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. It's not a big deal. We got birthdays coming up in just a few minutes. But I do like to talk about Holly's poor memory. She says she can't remember nothing, but she says if it's attached to something, she can remember it. But what she means is if it's attached to something where I made her mad, she can remember exactly like a freaking elephant. But she can't remember the good memories. Cannot remember a good memory. No, she cannot.
Yes, I can. You're just mad because I can't remember what condo we stayed at one of the times we visited Panama
Can't remember
City
what
Beach.
condo we stayed at last week. She doesn't remember anything. But then if it's something where I made her mad, she remembers word for word the time of the day.
It's seared into my brain.
The
What are you talking about?
It's like
with a hot poker.
Like it was branded. Like she's reading notes that were detailed.
That's why I'm like,
Her brain goes AI mode when it's something where I've made her mad. Like it takes specific notes and then it gives would you like me to respond this way? Would you like me to respond this way? And it has all those notes in there. If it's a good memory, she just throws it in the garbage.
no, it's not true.
Throws it down there with the meat jelly and the candy corn and everything else that needs to be in the garbage.
That's called
Josh says that's a marriage thing, Josh. It's normal. Is it?
We were talking about
Because I don't keep
test.
those kind of notes on Holly.
That's because I don't ever make you mad because I'm a perfect little wife.
Marty also says part of being married.
But I
didn't realize that.
I had a little swab done, a DNA test. Tim Garrett.
Turns out she's 100%.
He's a nutritionist and
Tennessee or Transformation Wellness and Martial Arts and
so he takes this little
Snap 24/7
swab of the inside of your cheek and it sends it off and it comes back and it tells you things about your DNA that you just are programmed to. That's just, these levels are high. This is any hootie. He's like, now look, right here it says, I'm not saying you're going to get dementia, but if anybody's going to get it, you got to have all these
factors here.
And you got them.
You got every one of them.
Not exactly. That's not exactly
To
what
have
he
dementia,
said.
you need these 20 markers, and you have 20.
Yeah. Dementia is probable. Nah, I don't even know if that's the right word. Could develop in you because you have the right soil to grow it.
Nice. Well, the good news is Holly can't grow nothing in the soil. So
I'm going to kill the dementia.
She'll kill it. If dementia were a plant, Holly would kill it. Yeah, I'm concerned about that for you. I've already checked in on some.
You
good
should
places.
be relieved
Why?
that I'm going to not remember things.
Well, no, I don't want you to have dementia.
No, nobody wants anybody to have dementia. That's awful.
It'll
but
be
I'm just
early
saying.
onset about the time we retire. That's what'll happen. I got plans for retirement.
I don't know.
You got talking to that microphone there, honey. She was leaned off.
I don't
Just
know.
over here talking over here. All right, we got birthdays coming up next on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Call yours in. We draw for a slice of pie every afternoon around 4:30. So when we do that, we also draw for cake at the end of the week. Brought to you by Food Lion, and we draw for flowers every week amongst our anniversary folks. Thanks to the Mossy Pot. So call those birthdays and anniversaries in now. You're listening to the Morning Show. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle.
Your favorite cast iron skillet
the coffee pot rivalry, and Coffee County Bank. I'm thinking about Tennessee sports during the 2010s. Yeah, wasn't good. Tennessee football specifically.
Look, Dale, the boy won bent pipe at work today. He's super excited about it. He's sending me pictures of his, because when he was in school,
I got a pretty good pipe game.
when he was in school, bending pipe was his he was not good at it. He hated it. He hated when he had to go to skills and it was time to show your skills on bending pipe, he did poor. So he's starting to get the hang of it now. And he's sending me pictures. I just think that's awesome. That he's excited about his work, you know?
Yeah. Oh, buddy. That is what she said.
Let me tell you what he did 2 days ago at work. He didn't tell me until last night. He said he has this drill that he normally uses with a certain size drill when you drill it. He said, but he needed a bigger drill with a stronger battery. He kept calling it a 120. I don't know. It's not one with a battery. It's when you plug into the wall.
Okay.
Bigger drill.
I have one of those, yeah.
And I guess he had become complacent with the smaller drill. So he's drilling along and it hits the concrete and snags, and he didn't have a good grip of it. And he said it twisted his hands up. He said, it hurt me so bad. He said, I thought I had broke my wrist.
That hurts.
He said, I let go of it and I was like, whoa. But he did not.
He was fine. I've done that before.
He did not break his wrist.
When you don't have a good hold of that drill.
But then later, after that, he was drilling. It slipped. It spent him in the head.
Yeah, you're going to have to learn to work with that drill. It's a little more power, huh?
He wears his Lawson hat everywhere, like a badge of
drill,
honor.
Drill twist. That hurts. It hurts. It'll make you feel like your wrist have snapped because you just. It's almost like anytime I get a hold of a drill, it'll almost happen to me the first time I use it, and then I remember I got to hold that thing real firm. Get a hold of it, Josh.
Good luck, Tina.
What's your fun to try to use as a hammer drill? I hate those things.
I don't remember what kind of drill it was. He's proud of that pipe.
He gets up, leaves at 4:30 in the morning. All responsible.
Lunch the night before. Yesterday he goes, oh, look, someone packed my lunch for me. It was me. He's so dorky.
Speaking of breaking things, what'd you do there? It is the birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Calling your birthday, 728-1320. We want to celebrate with you. We'll read those names off. Then at the end of the day, around 4:30, we will draw for a winner of a slice of delicious mouth-watering birthday pie from our friends at the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. But you cannot win. You cannot win or whim if your name ain't on our list. We also draw for birthday cake at the end of the week from the Food Lion and flowers from the Mossy Pot in Manchester for anniversary people. 728-1320. Get the calls in. Let's make it happen right now. Holly, please give me a drum roll. Appreciate it. Thursday, the 5th of March. It's Cooper's Day, apparently. Cooper Meacham is 11 today. Happy birthday to Cooper Meacham. I think he's a loyal morning show listener. And Cooper Elam with a birthday today. Any other Coopers out there with a birthday today? I would like to have that.
It was a Cooper's Hawk in that story.
What's that about?
I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
that somebody was getting drunk. A hawk.
Cooper's a good name to like for a nickname. Like Coop. That's a good, strong
It
nickname.
is.
I like it.
100%.
Some people don't have a good, strong, like if you did that to my name, it would just be Ha.
Well, people call you Halls.
Yeah, but that's
Holly Tree.
not taking an excerpt out of the name and just using.
No.
That's
You
changing.
can't do it with me either. Just be Ja.
It's Josh.
Yeah, well, I
Your
guess that
name is Joshua.
No, but nobody says that.
Josh is your nickname.
No. No. That's not how that works. I don't think.
Anywho,
The last time I used my full name.
Joshua Fart Peterson.
That is not my name.
His middle name is Fart.
That is not my middle name. Okay.
Celebrity birthdays.
Celebrity birthdays. Do I have any over here?
Yeah, clip one.
Let's see who we got here.
What's your name?
They call me Chip.
You can't get him to stop?
That was funny.
Listen, Chip, I understand the courage it takes to walk across a room and try to generate a relationship out of thin air. So don't take the following personal.
Okay, so this the chick off of Hitch. Right?
The chick off Hitched or Hitch.
What's her
What's
name?
her name?
I don't know. I don't know her name.
Oh. Does anybody know?
I don't. I mean, somebody else may know, but I don't know. I don't know her name. I know it. I know her name, but I cannot.
Eva Mendes.
Thank you, Eva Mendes.
Turns 52 years old today.
Hitch was a funny movie.
It was funny. I hate that Will Smith's such a weirdo because I like a lot of his movies.
Yeah, I liked his early stuff. He got so weird though, right?
Independence Day was good. I'm Legend was good.
I Am Legend was a good movie. Scares me.
Men in Black was good.
It's debatable. Wild Wild West. That's a good film.
That was not good.
And then also,
Do you think Wild Wild West was better than Men in Black?
no, I'm joking.
Oh,
It was
I
garbage.
can't tell.
It's garbage. But yeah, I mean, he just used to be decent. I don't know. He just got really weird. Hitch was funny.
It all got weird when he hit Chris Rock.
Well,
for
it
me.
was already getting weird.
I know, but I could
It
tolerate.
got weird when his wife got a hold of him.
Well, I don't know.
She got weird, then he got weird, and they went off onto their own planet, and then resurfaced, at that whatever that award show was. They came back, and then he smacked Chris Rock, and it was over. Ali was a good movie.
I never watched it.
Yeah, we watched it together.
No, we didn't.
Mhm.
What is the one where he played the guy in Nashville who was basically homeless with his son, living in the subway, and then
Nashville
New York.
doesn't have a subway.
New York, I meant.
I don't remember. There was that superhero movie too. What's that? It was Green.
Not Green.
It was it was
Hitchcock.
Hitchcock, yeah.
He was in a Hitch, and then he was in a Hitchcock. That was good. I liked it. Your favorite Will Smith movie? Your favorite one?
Huh.
I'll put that as a poll on Facebook later. People will respond with, "I don't like Will Smith." Well, that's not the question.
Yeah, I know. If you put that up, people are gonna. I need to look at a list. I'm looking at a list
Of Will Smith movies?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to forget something. Sometimes you just like, oh, I forgot all about that movie. You know. Let's see.
I Am Legend has
We
to
got
be
Bad
up at-
Boys, right? He was in Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, Bad Boys was good. The second one was good. I don't think the third one was good.
Men in Black, Hitchcock, Hitch. I haven't got it pulled up here yet, but I'm trying to remember it. It was with Gene Hackman. Enemy of the State was pretty good. I like the Enemy of the State.
I don't remember watching that.
We watched it together. Yeah, Enemy of the State may be my favorite one of those. I liked it a lot.
I don't think we watched it together.
We did.
What's the
plot line? He's
Pursuit of Happiness. Thanks, Josh Taylor.
He gets kind of caught up with some bad dudes, you know.
Who is he?
Will Smith. He's an attorney, and it turns out I don't know, his client he was representing. These people were after him anyway, and the government was watching him. It was pretty good.
You must have watched that with your girlfriend.
No,
I didn't
it was with you.
I didn't watch it.
She just admitted earlier she can't remember anything. She was watching commercials at her Mima's house in 2007, but apparently, or 1995, but apparently it was 2007, and that wasn't the case. She doesn't remember anything. I'm going to go with Enemy of the State. That's probably my favorite Will Smith movie. I like that one. Ali is good too.
I didn't watch it.
And Hitch. Look, listen, I Am Legend is a good movie. It's just kind of depressing and scary. It's scary. I don't like it.
I like it.
Because I feel like if zombies happened, they would be like the I Am Legend zombies, not this Walking Dead crap where they just kind of meander around slower than smell and you can run away from them.
I thought the movie Bright was really good. I liked it. It was different. That was a Netflix movie with the orcs and stuff. But a Will Smith movie.
Bagger Vance, Legend of Bagger Vance.
Yeah, Legend of Bagger Vance. That was pretty good. But a Will Smith movie that I did not care for him in was Aladdin. I hated that.
I don't think anybody liked that.
I was trying to look here and see if they were.
Yeah, Josh Taylor he had some information. Didn't know he had the information. One of his friends gave it to him or something. That's what it was.
I didn't care for the two movies that he did with his
son.
Yeah, was it two?
Yeah,
2 movies or one? Maybe he did one.
Yeah, he did a movie or two with
After
him.
Earth or something. I didn't care for that. Concussion was pretty good.
Concussion. I forgot about that. It's a pretty good movie. He played a pretty good part there. Anyway, all right. Well, we're past the top of the hour, Holly. Did you know that? That means it's morning show Overdrive, financed by our friends at New Haven Mortgage. Been talking to some realtors, been talking to some folks in finance, and they're saying, look, those interest rates dropping below 6%, got things moving, and maybe a lot of people are doing some refinancing after they had got stuff at a higher rate. Now's a good time to talk to Heather Phillips about that. 1300 MacArthur Street, New Haven Mortgage. Her team has over 60 years of experience in the home lending industry, and they're ready to help. Find them online at newhavenmtg.com and MLS 1477317, Equal Housing Lender.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio, WMSR.
Let's see. Minute and a half. We'll come back. That right there, okay. So Josh Taylor talking about tax time earlier. Tax time can kiss my ass. I hate taxes.
Hey, do kids play with roly-polies anymore?
The bugs.
I can't even tell you the last time I saw a roly-poly.
Let's go move some rugs and some rocks in our backyard. You probably find one.
I see worms and.
Holly came out the other day with the biggest freaking worm she found in our backyard. The thing was the size of your arm.
I was like,
you got a snake.
I was like, look at this worm I just found. It was like a night crawler.
I was like, she has picked up a snake. It was a worm. Morning from Texas. Leslie, you just bouncing all over the place. You fly down there? Yourself? Like, in your plane?
Are y'all at the Riverwalk? Are y'all in Houston? Don't get me started on them big old women in Houston. Charles Barkley. Charles Charkley.
I don't like working on days that are this nice, but I have learned at my office in Tullahoma that the window opens. So
He was like,
I am so happy.
He was on the phone with me complaining for Yush, and he was like, "Oh, I just wish that the window opened in here like it does in the other room." And I said, "Does it not open?" And he goes, "I don't know. Let me check."
It just looks
And
like
it
a window.
opened.
It looks like a window that wouldn't open. It looks like it, you kind of get that look of the older windows. You're like, I bet that window don't even open.
I'm gonna try something.
Leslie flew Southwest. They wouldn't let her fly. But they don't know what the hell's good for them. The only time we've flown commercial was Southwest. We're not big flyers, but we enjoyed our time. They were good.
Josh enjoyed his time.
Holly was drugged out of her mind. I asked the doctor, so what's the most Xanax we can give her? And we gave it to her. Morning Show Overdrive. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you.
Glad to have you with us. Glad to have everybody along with us on the morning show today. You can catch replays of our show anytime on Apple or Spotify. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly. Just type that in. It'll pop up our page. You can click subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, but then it lets you know when we've posted new content, which is pretty much every weekday that we are on the air. We'll post our new content, and that's where we release our songs as well. Some Thunder Radio hits. Got a new one coming up soon called Did You See the Durango? Can't wait. All right. Holly, what are we doing? It's Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Let me start off with this.
The government. Taxes. The IRS.
The end.
Jasmine Crockett.
An assistant coach and her father were taken into custody after an alleged attack on the opposing team's coach and his wife after a youth basketball game.
Here we go.
38-year-old Brittany Ortiz
That sounds like me and you, though.
An assistant coach with one of the second-grade basketball teams.
They're the blue team.
And her father, 70-year-old William Stanley, were arrested following an alleged attack on the opposing team's coach and his wife after an elementary school basketball game. It occurred at the Holy Child School in Rosemont, Pennsylvania.
It gets better. The second grade Holy Child School. Oh, gosh.
The report states that the game involved 7 and 8-year-old players, which is not associated with the Catholic school. Officials said the argument broke out between Ortiz and the opposing team's assistant coach after Ortiz began shouting and cussing during the game.
At the Holy Child School.
With her dad Stanley joining in after. Following the end of the game, investigators said that the argument continued near the entrance of the gym and escalated when Ortiz allegedly grabbed the hair of the opposing team's wife and threw her to the ground.
Wife or the opposing team's coach's wife?
It says the opposing team's wife. I'm sure they mean
the
coach's
wife.
wife.
The team can't have a wife, so it's not your fault.
Well,
I'm just trying to follow along.
Draw the conclusion there that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, threw her to the ground, resulting in the woman hitting her head, per the report. You better believe I'd have hit my head, my neck, and my back.
Everything hurts.
When another coach stepped in to try to stop Ortiz, Stanley, the 70-year-old dad, struck him in the head, kicked the coach in the thigh.
Get out of here.
While also attempting to kick him in the groin. Further stating...
70-year-old Chuck Norris out here. Going kung fu on this guy.
The report reports further stating the coach at the time of being struck and kicked was holding his 3-year-old daughter.
Oh, there we go. This keeps getting better as we go. We got a fight between with the daughter and the dad, with the husband and wife of the other team. And then it escalates to, oh, this is in second grade. Oh, it's at the Holy Child School. Oh, he's holding his 3-year-old. I mean, I'm waiting on something else to come in here. This is good.
This is awful. The reports state that the child urinated on herself after becoming hysterical during the fight. She suffered a bruise on her leg. At some point, she was struck. The coach reportedly had suffered bruising on his lower thigh. His wife suffered a concussion, lumps of hair lost, a contusion to her scalp.
The bruise. It's not over. Exaggerate here. That's good stuff right there. It's not good stuff, but it's good stuff.
The attorney representing Ortiz says he looks forward to reviewing the evidence and intends to vigorously defend his client.
I look forward to also reviewing the evidence. Is there film of this?
Quote, my client was taken to the hospital with broken bones and a head injury. We will be conducting our own investigation and speaking to people who were there. My client asserts his innocence, and it was my client's family who called 911.
I kind of want to see, like on Twitter, when did this happen?
This happened.
There's got to be video of this.
February 1st, Rosemont, Pennsylvania.
There's got to be more of this somewhere. There's got to be some video. Somebody's got to have video of that.
If you punch somebody that's holding a kid and you're kicking at a man who's holding a child, take them to lock them up.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience for that. I mean, let him put the child down first, then go ham on him.
I don't know why I put my phone down like I was done working.
Well, I was wondering. I was okay. That was a quick Thursday. I'm not sure what
I've got more.
Do
I just
here.
stopped.
Okay. Maybe we were going to discuss. I don't know.
Group discussion. All right. This next one is anybody who's mean to animals is a Thursday. 100%.
Like the guy earlier with the hawk.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was that hawk's name? Tua? He was, I think.
Wyoming hunter, stop. Wyoming hunter who tortured a wolf, paraded the injured animal in a bar before killing it, strikes a sweetheart plea deal.
What? You got to be kidding me.
All right. The hunter is accused of mowing down a wolf, hauling the animal into a bar with his mouth taped shut, torturing the animal before killing it.
Well,
he struck a plea deal that spared him some prison time. Cody Roberts dodged a trial for animal abuse and agreed to a plea deal that ordered him to pay a $1,000 fine and serve 18 months of probation.
That's not serious.
It's not serious. Roberts, age 44, struck the female wolf with his snowmobile in February. I guess this was 2 years ago, but this was just court.
It takes a while to get to court.
So he hit the animal with the snowmobile, taped her mouth shut, hauled her.
Did he hit the animal on purpose? Or
it says he.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's an accident. Either way, the post activities is
post activities.
You know, I mean, to me, that's like devilish.
Yes,
I
agree.
That's devilish stuff right there. Evil. Like, why would you do that to an animal?
Look at the.
I don't want to look at it.
Look at her. He's taken a smiling picture with her, and she's got her head down and her mouth taped shut, and she looks pitiful. And he's just.
So you hit the dog. But it looks like the dog could have been saved.
It's a wolf.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the wolf. You've hit the wolf. It looks like the wolf could have maybe been saved. It's sitting there and alive. You could have tried to get it some help.
Disturbing photos and video show the hunter smiling, raising a can of beer while holding the wolf, the red tape tightly wound around its muzzle before he finally took the animal outside and put her out of its misery. He initially received a $250 wildlife possession fine, but everyone became so outraged.
Social media got a hold of that. But I mean, that doesn't sound to me like the DA there is serious. I don't even know how that's. I don't even know how that is. to me, like, I feel like that's the one thing that's not even a partisan thing. Like, who is okay with somebody doing that?
I don't know. He was scheduled to stand trial on March 9th, this coming March 9th, and he faced up to 2 years in prison and a $5,000 fine if convicted before he reached that plea deal.
What a sweet deal. I mean, who wouldn't take that?
He pled guilty.
2 years in jail or 18 months probation. I mean, that's cake.
Under the proposed deal, he's banned from alcohol bars, liquor stores, hunting, fishing.
Oh, he'll violate probation.
If he does violate probation, he can end up behind bars for 2 years and would be hit in $4,000 worth of fines.
Does anybody have any doubt this guy's going to violate probation? I mean, does anybody have any doubt this guy can't stay away from a bar? Leslie over on the camera says animal abusers are precursors to human abusers. Exactly. Like that doesn't exist in a vacuum over here on its own. Like that person is not good people.
No.
And there's a lot of premeditation here, right? I mean, I'm going to run this over with this snowmobile. I'm going to tape it up. I'm going to drag it up here to the bar. I'm going to show it off, take some pictures, have some beers, take it out back. Like there's premeditation all along the way. At no point in time did he think, you know, what am I doing?
But the thing that frustrates me is if he struck, it was going to be 2 years in prison, $5,000 fine, struck a sweetheart deal. But if he gets caught again, it's going to be 2 years in prison, $4,000.
Because he already paid $1,000.
It should be more.
It should be more. Yeah, I agree.
Double
I don't
it.
know how that works, but yeah, it should be more.
I don't know.
I have a feeling this guy don't have it.
He's got a snowmobile.
I don't know. They all got him up there. It's like a car. That's just
one more
jerkish baby. All right, one more. Thursday.
Family of
as I said, look up Jeffrey Dahmer. He started with animals. Yeah, a lot of the serial killers start with animals.
Family of foreign tourists removed for allegedly harassing some sea lions at a California wildlife attraction. A local photographer there said some young kids were throwing handfuls of debris, stones, and dirt, sand at some sea lions. As their parents, I don't even like my kids throwing rocks in the direction of not throwing them at anything, but if they're throwing it in a direction.
You're not allowed to throw rocks. No rock throwing.
Unless you're skipping it into a body of water.
Might hit a fish. Not allowed to do that.
Okay, so they were removed from La Jolla Cove in San Diego after harassing some wild sea lions on the beach. A photographer said that these kids were repeatedly throwing stuff at these animals. The two children, a boy and a girl.
A little cough dump button for a moment.
My throat just got so dry. All right, two children, a boy and a girl. They were throwing. Golly, how many times are they going to put that sentence in here? Let me get to the meat of it.
I think you just reread the same thing.
No. Grant says that a ranger was respectful and went over and told them to knock it off.
Hey, y'all get out of here. We don't listen to authority now.
I guess they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't knock it off. Yeah.
The ranger eventually called the mother up from the beach, and that's when the photographer began recording the interaction. I don't know, maybe Mama didn't see.
She may not know. Kids do all kinds of stuff.
But if someone come to me and
told me about it
and said that my kids were throwing rocks at the wildlife, they'd have to pull me off of them.
Y'all just turn away. 66 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. Got some sunshine out there coming through our windows here. 77 to 79 for your high today. Partly sunny skies. We will have wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Overnight lows around 60 tomorrow, about 80 to 82. It's going to be really nice. A lot of sunshine. Later in the day, we do have a 30% chance of a pop-up shower. And then Saturday, Sunday, warm, but rain chances increase. It'll be 77 on Saturday with 80% chance of rain. Then a little cooler on Sunday, around 70 for your high, with a 50% chance of showers. Weather forecast brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers Drug Company in Manchester, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just a number. Refills available by phone, text, and online at Baker Brothers, downtown Manchester.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Katie Northcott with you.
Yeah, evil people to abuse animals like that. I mean, why would you do that? That wolf just looks so pitiful. Let's see here. The Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. All right. Today, March 5th, Mercantile. Y'all looking for some good lunch? Starting at 11 o'clock. They got roast beef or fried chicken. Those good options right there. Sides, mashed potatoes, green beans, cream corn, baked beans, mixed greens, potato salad, broccoli salad, coleslaw, cornbread salad, Italian pasta salad. You got pistachio or blueberry congealed salad. They got soups today. Tomato bisque and beef stew. Now try it out at the Mercantile, 210 North Urban Street, okay? Holly, tell them bye.
Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye, Holly.
Y'all have a good old day.
Talk to you tomorrow.